I'm David Copeland, and I've been singing for around 40 years. Okay, I think Heaven Come Down. I think it's a little while after I'd done People Get Ready, so a little popularity grew, and then I went on the road, and on the road I started writing new songs, and this was one of them really. It was different from what I normally wrote at that time, because I think I was into kind of jazz in a bit, I still am to be honest, into jazz in a fairly big way. But I'm just into music, to be honest. It's not just jazz, I'm into music, you know? So whatever attracts me. So it was just a slight different leaning in terms of the flavor of the song, but it was still about my relationship with God and how I found it, how I found Him and how it felt to me, you know, and all of the joys and all of the experiences that come with my relationship with Him, you know, and it's just to kind of encourage other people to find their relationship with Him as well, you know, but it's just done in a bit of a fun way, but it's with a serious meaning behind it as well. And so yeah, it's you know, and I've got my my squad, Copeland squad, with me on the recording, and yeah, I totally enjoyed that experience. When I write songs, it's because it's not so much that I was looking for the song, and I don't even mean to sound deep, but it's kind of like songs are looking for me, you know, because like, and this sounds a little bit blowing a trumpet. It is in no way that way. It's just the way it happens. I could wake up tomorrow morning and a brand new tune will come to me. I have to find time, make time, and to get this thing and start to sculpt it into something of more than what came, you know. So kind of when I think, I can't actually remember. I think that's how Heaven Come Down came to me also. Sometimes it might be a musical thing, or I might be playing around, I might be and then, oh, you know, this could be, you know, or it might be that the melody just comes. A lot of times it's melody, sometimes a little bit of a beat, or you know, some bass line or something. It comes to me in different ways, and I think that's how Heaven Come Down came down from heaven. Oh, the process of recording the song. First of all, I'm glad it was here at Grosvenor, because of all that Grosvenor meant and still means to a degree, you know, from a historical perspective. And I kind of call Grosvenor like our Abbey Road, you know, I do. And so to come here and record that was a good thing. The band came together, and we had to kind of flesh it out a little bit, you know, but I think they got what the song was about, because I can sit at my instrument and play it. That doesn't mean to say I've got what the song is about. So we worked on it. I obviously provided some guide vocals, and then I brought my family in, my wife and the guys. And I'm so, I can use the word proud without it being a negative connotation, of the fact that was the first time me and my family were together in a recording aspect at one place at one time. That's the first time after how many years? Because, you know, I'm doing something in one place, my daughter's doing something, my sons are doing. That was the first time we all came together at one time in one place, and I absolutely loved it. And it was a great experience for all of us. And it was like, you know, to sing one of Dad's songs, it was great for my children as well, you know, and my wife. For me, it feels, and because we've kind of worked it to a level where, you know, we can walk away and say we've done that. You know, I've got other things that I'm putting together for an album and over the few years, but doing this song as it's kind of like a springboard to getting my stuff finished. You know, getting an album done and getting all the songs together. This has kind of become like a signpost, I could say. You know, Dave's done this, and this is what it's all about. And the thing is, it's an old song, but it's gonna surprise a few people. You know, that got one of the musicians, I won't say who, but he said, Dave, when he heard, he's like, what are you doing, Dave? You know, the fact that I should have done it already, you know. But that's all love. I take that as all love, you know. So that helps me to kind of get on with the rest of stuff. And you know, like I say, me and the fam, and then all the great musicians that I'm acquainted with, you know. There's no greater feeling than the thing that you've got in your head. You bring it out and you introduce it to them, and then everybody comes together to make it live, and the feeling is amazing. So yeah, it's great, and it's done a lot for me, to be honest. To my younger self, I would say, and I'm going to say in a Cockney accent, Copeland, get your finger out. Right, you've got a few songs there, and all being well, you've got a few more to come. Record them, because in time to come, you're gonna have family, you're gonna have all of this, all this stuff, and you may not have the time to do it. Get your songs done now, don't wait. And the thing is, people are waiting to hear your stuff, mate. Get it done, man. And when you get up here, I'll be here to kind of pat you on the back and say, well done, innit? There you go.